Wee.
Very slowly slides down.
He's having fun, but he's scared. These are fake old graphics. I can tell from the filter that they've slapped over them.
I can turn that off, I think.
Look at those paper flames.
Yeah.
I hope that this is just like, I don't know what this game is at all, but I hope whatever character you're playing as has like a horrible hallucination that this is all real, but this is like an amusement park castle.
It's just, yeah, it's just he's just at a theme park.
He'll walk through and at the end someone will be like, castles? They look like castles to you?
Pretty sure I can turn that off. I don't remember how, though. Oh,
who cares? What game is this?
I guess. This is Of Love and Eternity, which I think is a demo or like a teaser for like a longer game that they're planning on making. I found it on itch.io.
That doesn't spell love, that spells Lou, and then there's a backwards E. That's not how you spell words.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm writing up a letter to the person who developed this right now.
Alright. Let's go. Might need to switch to a gamepad, and we'll see.
It looked like it probably wanted a gamepad.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
This guy looks like... Not him. The person you're playing as, that helmet looks very familiar to a different video game character again. Oh no, not again! Whoops. Oh no, quick, let me stab your wound so I can fix it.
He doesn't look like he's doing great.
I was fine until you put your whole body weight on me, and now you've crushed my organs. I'm dying now.
I guess.
Whoops.
Just kind of staring.
Is there dialogue in this, or are they just standing
No,
there?
they're not saying anything.
Okay. And then the evil king man pulls a gun.
The king's just like, okay. He's just gonna stab me in the back, and I'm just gonna, I guess...
Making this real easy for me right now.
Yeah, just not gonna do anything about this, apparently.
Now that I've stabbed you both together, they'll think you did it.
And then stabbed yourself in the back.
And then into her again. And they were like, what kind of fucked up, weird thing is this that he's into? Okay.
Just floating in space. It's fine.
Somebody flush this.
As you do. Very magenta.
Oh, don't go any further. You're going to get an upskirt shot and we're going to censor it. Is this like an opening to a Pink Floyd music video or something?
Yeah. Well, there he
Whoops.
goes.
Somebody cut the cord. This is just a stage show. I hope there's padding down there. Oh no. That does not look like padding to me.
Lands on his head and then double dies.
Oh no! Whoops. Of all of space I could have landed, this stone corner just came out of nowhere.
Don't worry, all of the skeletons broke my fall.
That felt a lot worse than I thought it would be. Turns out you can't... Okay, never mind. Relax, my dude. It's just a game.
Oh, now I'm the skeleton.
Now it just turns into medieval.
It's just...
Just starts spinning around.
I can barely see that guy.
I'm gonna have to pump the brightness on this.
Yeah. Oh, there he
You have a
is.
fire in your gut. Why isn't that lighting anything up? I guess it's lighting up like your immediate area.
Yeah. It's kind of just on the edge.
Alright, final boss time.
It's just that. That's it. That's the game.
The reason why it's difficult is because you have to slap it to death. He's gonna get you. He's trying to test the waters. He's very socially awkward. He's trying to see just how close he can get before you pull away.
Brave knight, whose love is true and eternal.
Would you like to see some of my wares? And then he pulls open his chest, and he's just a store.
Untimely. The grip
That is not a voice I was expecting the skeleton man to have.
I can't hear anything.
dead.
I wish there were subtitles. Apparently there's not.
Also wish there were subtitles. I don't know how much of their dialogue I am speaking over.
They're not saying anything right now.
I'm just guessing he sounds like Skeletor.
No, he just has like a regular guy dude voice.
Hey, what's up? You're in my corner. That's where I sleep. Can you move, please?
And it was some time before your soul found
You can tell that's where I sleep because of all the bones.
It doesn't even have like a spooky filter over it or anything.
It should have been like a fucking what's his name in Dark Souls when you find him. It's just like all crushed in like a completely different studio.
Yeah.
Beyond this world of the damned, and the souls who stray are lost. Beyond dwell violent and wicked
Whoops, the
spirits
sun's out.
of
Careful,
all
it'll burn you.
Oh no.
You're a skeleton now. You don't have that skin to protect you.
you will go.
Bones are weak to sunlight. Everybody knows this.
Have you ever seen a skeleton walk in the sunlight? Didn't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna see. I didn't see it on the menu before, but I'm gonna quick just check and oh, I can't go into options. Never mind.
You know what? We're too far in. It's like we're down the hallway. There's no time to turn around. We're already on our ways to White Castles, guys.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm a skeleton. I don't have lungs. Why am I having breath that fogs?
Shut up. Why are you asking questions? It's magic, obviously.
I can see the lack of lungs in there.
You're breathing skeleton air. Whoa, who, me? What? Hmm?
For a second there, I thought that was a gun he pulled out.
Fine, I did steal your wallet. You can have it back.
Okay, I don't know what this thing he just gave me is. Some kind of lantern?
Maybe it's some kind of kaleidoscope?
I can zoom in.
I'm not in the right state of mind to use your kaleidoscope, my friend.
Well, that's kind of nice. I don't know if you can see it, but the lighting on the wall has shadows from the ribcage.
Yes, yes. There it is. Dave?
Got a little bit of a sprint. This wall is collapsed.
Careful if you trip and fall. That's bad news for you, because you're a skeleton
no.
now. You'll just clatter around and your skull's gonna be like, ah, heck.
It's gonna take me forever to pull myself back together again.
Then it turns into a, like, Tetris-style puzzle game where you gotta put yourself back together.
The walls are falling apart.
Not again.
Oh, I got a punch.
That text that came up, you just, like, clicked out of it and you just kind of put it to the side like I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I've read you now.
Coffins. These were made in a hurry.
Whoop, put that back. When do I get my warthog that I can drive?
You know, your typical medieval warthog.
Yeah. They had those, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure if I look up medieval style art, somebody would have done it by now.
But does it have the chain gun or the gauze rifle?
It has neither. It has the passenger seats. It's the one no one wants.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I'd rather walk.
Be careful, that door's haunted.
Oh no. It might bang and smash my skeleton fingers and it'll hurt real bad.
I warned you about that sun, bro, he says as you fall apart.
No, it's fine. It's raining. The sun's not out. You can never go back. Right.
Nuh-uh.
I do like how it just kind of puts the text to the side a little bit.
You gotta put it away. I pulled it out, read it, and I'm done with you. It's like putting a book back.
Abandoned. For several years, it seems.
You have no reason to think that. Making assumptions. To the irresponsible nature of whoever made this.
No, I am an expert in identifying the age of random miscellaneous debris.
Just leans down and Skella licks it. And he's like, yep, got it. Age that real good.
I got 3 paths here. I'm gonna go this one first.
Don't trip.
I can drop down, but there's no way back. Oh, come on, you could climb up that.
We already can't go back, so what's it matter?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, maybe I just want to build my homestead here in this patch of leaves. You don't know.
Just right here. I'll just pull these coffins apart and turn the wagon over.
Turn this into a Harvest Moon game. Go romance the local maidens.
Oh, they'll love me.
I'll give them quite the boning. Because it's sex, but bones. Get
But
it?
bones.
Do you get it? Do you get the joke?
Another drop down right there.
There's a sparkly over there, it looks like. Careful, you might be allergic. Oh, it looks mystical, but it smells really bad.
You'd think I wouldn't be able to tell because I don't have a nose, but oh.
You can see me breathing. I clearly can still sense things.
The road continues, but this way is blocked.
The hell is that thing down the road?
What's what?
That thing down there. What is that?
Oh, there's a guy there or something.
There's something down there. He's there laughing. He's pointing at you, saying, try to reach down and get that key. I'll stomp on your hand like I'm Laura from
I
Silent.
can't quite make him out.
This is Laura, right?
Yeah.
I know my video game.
Yeah.
Whoa, careful. You gotta keep that holstered, kiddo. You might kill somebody by accident.
The king is lucky that I was too busy crying to fight him. Wouldn't even needed the sword.
I'm gonna go resurrect the king just so I can punch him in the mouth.
Okay, so they're all drop downs. Guess I'll just go this way.
Choose your origin story, kid. I see you've chosen Wasteland Survivor. Real thick, those bushes.
Yeah.
Forming a solid fence. Good and sturdy, he says, putting a thing of hay in his mouth. What the fuck is it called? Whatever, you know what I mean. Good, nailed it. High five.
Very weirdly flat, these trees.
Nice and sturdy. Well built. Gives a good tap, it falls over. It's a cardboard.
It's made of cardboard, yeah.
Man, you're really going for it there, Skeleman.
Was kind of expecting to come around to the spot where the guy was. Maybe this will lead back up there.
For someone with no muscles, you're really putting in the time here.
Yeah. Look, you gotta work extra hard when you don't have any.
It's really hard getting gains when you have no muscles, let me tell you. Says the really buff skeleton at the gym.
Yeah.
There, you're on the other side. Good job.
Yep. Collect. Sure.
It stinks, but I guess I'll eat it.
Fireflies?
But these ones are actually made out of fire. They're like those other guys are posers. Boo! They don't commit like we do.
The guy is gone.
Oh yeah, the Bamf. He's being very mysterious, so you can find him later on in the game. And he can be like, I was actually your father and mentor and also the king and also you on a different dimension?
Gasp! I knew it.
Wow. I guessed most of those things.
There's a drop off. Another one. Okay.
This whole teaser game here is just going to be you lost in the forest.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to hit the highway and pop into the nearest 7-Eleven. Be like, what year is it?
He just walks out of the woods as a skeleton, and the guy behind the counter is like,
Not again. Then he pulls out a shovel and starts bapping you in the head with it.
What? Oh, tree.
Oops.
I did not see that at all.
I suppose he'll be your first boss.
The tree? Or the 7-Eleven
The tree.
guy?
Both. He wields the tree. Who do you think knocked it over trying to kill you just now? 7-Eleven guy's like that guy in the graveyard over in Vampire the Masquerade. Just every night he has to put people back in the ground. He's like, it's annoying.
Oh, lighting change.
The sun's coming out. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get melted. What the hell is that thing?
Some kind of...
Kill it. It's a crystal lizard. What? You're too late now?
I am too late.
There goes that goddamn demonite slab you could have picked up.
There's some more of them.
We'll get them. That's a lot of crystal lizards, kiddo.
I can't punch
Look
them.
like box elders.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gross. Resurrect this horse and use it as a mount.
If I'm in, like, some manner of afterlife, presumably, how is this horse dead?
Well, you're not in an afterlife. I think that was supposed to be symbolic of your soul returning to the earthly plane.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you're in, like, the world, but you're, like, possessing a skeleton, possibly your own body. But honestly, at this point, what does it matter if it's your original skeleton? A skeleton's a skeleton, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, any old skeleton will do.
He's just eyeballing it. He's like, yeah, it's about right. Kind of the right height. A little thinner than I remember, but hey, that ain't a bad thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, I like the femurs on this one.
Nice and thick. Bony. Sturdy. Strong. Solid. The heck you going?
There was another turnoff back here, so I'm gonna just look at it.
Yeah, I guess we gotta hit it up. We might see the merchant from RE4 down that way.
The 7-Eleven could be over there.
Where the merchant from RE4 is behind the counter.
Yeah.
And he's like, welcome. And then he opens up his coat and he's got like slushies.
He's got just slushies, yeah. Normal 7-Eleven stuff.
Twinkies, slushies, some old hot dogs on a roller in his coat.
In his coat, yeah. I don't have the strength.
You can tell because I have no muscles, for I am in fact a skeleton. Oh yeah? Well then how are you walking, skeleton? Whoa, and then his head explodes. Got him with that logical feedback loop. Says the 7-Eleven man. Gets him every time, those skeletons. You just gotta beat him with the same tricks you kill an AI with.
You just like fall over, and then he just goes back to his phone.
He falls over into an already there pile of skeletons that also fell over when he hit him with that trick. He's like, I sweep him out at the end of the day. It's no big deal, whatever. He says he plays Candy Crush. He's still hitting up that cookie clicker in his day, you know what I mean?
I just tell the regular customers to step over him.
I tell them that if they're looking for bones, they can just take them for free. I don't care. It's like boxes at a retail store. It's less work for me later.
He wants some
You'd be
human
surprised
bones.
how often that happens, honestly.
More people than you'd think interested in having some human bones.
Way more than you would think. Also, way more than you would hope.
Yeah. I don't ask what they do with them.
Like I said, it's just less work for me. I don't care if they take them. Don't trip and fall down that well. That'd be very clattery, loud, and annoying to get out of.
Yeah. There's a pale shape at the bottom.
Might also end up in Mordor.
He trips down there and it just starts making xylophone noises.
He trips down there and he's the skeleton that falls when Pippin knocked it over in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Whoops, you just passed the fellowship on the way down.
More fireflies.
Collect more of these lightning bugs, it seems. These ones are made out of actual lightning.
Oh.
They're gonna get along real well with these firebugs.
I've got 2 of the elements.
Can't wait to force feed this to the king.
Now I need some water bugs and
Lightning isn't an element, kiddo.
I mean, it kind of is an element sometimes.
Well, it's an element in, like, fantasy.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Actually, it's like, I mean, at that point, we're also getting water and ice, because ice is also its own element in fantasy, so I mean... And air. Just gotta breathe on it, but, like, real heavy and gross. Gotta get that moisture going.
Oh. I don't know how much moisture I have.
The firebugs really don't like it. I mean, a lot, because look at your air. Look at the breath you're kicking out.
Yeah, and I guess it's raining on me, so... It's getting dark. Make camp.
What are you talking about? Getting bright a second ago. You've been wandering for 17 hours. Oh, look, cutscene.
Oh.
Another one.
I just dump those fireflies in there and they make an actual fire, apparently.
Just gotta pinch a couple of those lightning firebugs and just kind of crush them up in your fingers like they're an herb. And just kind of sprinkle that onto the wood. Kicks up real nice. Well, I don't have anything else to eat. He pulls off his arm, starts roasting it.
Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Enjoying the atmosphere, you goddamn plebeian. Okay, what are you supposed to be doing here?
I'm not sure. I can do this. I'm not sure what it is, though.
Stand up, trip, and
Whoa.
fall in the fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's the wolves. They've come for my bones.
Nope, just a deer. Or, nope, goat.
He says, disappointed.
Just a weird goat.
I always wanted to know what it would feel like to be a bone getting gnawed on by a wolf, says this weird night. Yeah, it's... Okay, what are we looking at here?
There he goes. And there he goes.
I can't even see what's happening.
There was a goat. It was very dark.
It's also very pixely on my end.
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to, like, are you pretending to have a conversation with a fire, my dude?
He wasn't saying anything, so...
Well, of course, it wouldn't respond. He's just having it in his head.
Just like...
He's like, I have a fire too, look. He keeps pointing at his belly.
Unfortunately, I don't get to see his internal monologue.
Darn. Missing out on that opportunity to learn about his backstory.
Now we'll never know.
You're about to get... Whoa, where is this? He's just like... The bugs fly past him, he just quick does a chomp in the air and gets him. Got him. Nailed it. Finally, something to eat.
It's too steep to go this way.
If I fall in there, I'll sink into the mud, and then I'd just be one of the rest of these loser skeletons. And you just hear voices calling him an asshole from the mud.
Yeah. He chomps the bug, and then it just flies out the hole in his stomach.
Then he chomps it again. Gets caught in this infinite feedback loop.
Oh no.
The 7-Eleven guy's on the hill like, yep, that's another one. That's why I keep these bugs around.
Idiot skeletons.
And he tweets about it.
Gets them every time.
He does like a selfie picture with you in the background, but he's doing like duck lips. And he's like, this dumbass skeleton, guys. What is this? Some kind of... Wait, but I'm allergic to water.
Uh-oh.
Whee!
Very slowly slides down.
He's having fun, but he's scared. I told you you'd sink. Dumbass skeleton.
This river doesn't seem to be very deep.
Get off the fucking water!
I don't know why you didn't just climb back up the rest of the other
What's the
side.
point of saying it? Oh, okay, good job. You did it.
Okay, apparently I did it.
And then you fell over and are now staring up at the sky, dazed.
That's the
Oh,
demo.
that's it?
Apparently.
Oh, wow. That's a game. Check it out. Look at all these plugs.
Yeah.
Look for them.
Join the Discord.
These are buttons that you can't click, so I guess you'll just have to say who made the game. Hopefully you remembered, because they ain't here.
Not sure.
Umba. It was made by that guy. Or girl. Credits. Hit the credits.
There we go. Credits.
There you go. There you go. They did it. Good job.
Winston
Cool, guys.
Powell.
I don't know what kind of game this is supposed to be. It looks like it's going to be more of a atmospheric kind of walking around, looking at things game. There was a punch button, but I don't know if that was just a general interact button.
I never had to punch anybody.
That's fine. You try to fight with love, not violence. That's why you tossed aside your sword at the beginning and went to cradle your love. Because you are a knight of honor as opposed to a normal knight, which just kind of kills and things.
Instead of fighting the king.
Instead of fighting the king. Hey, love and eternity.
Love and eternity.